Hi friends, today I'm gonna explain how to find kth smallest element in a given array. I will explain through this code. My debugger is not working, it gives an error, so I will explain through the using paint. Now I will start with the main. It's our array. Our array is this, and there's a variable n. Variable n is the number of elements inside this array, so it's 4, and in k is the which smallest number we are looking for. It's the third smallest number. Now to find it, we use the function kth smallest. First of all, I will briefly explain. This is using the quicksort algorithm, and which I already explained before. Quicksort algorithm, and when it finds the element, it will stop. So the time complexity will be, for the average case, on, but for the worst case it will be on square. Now I will continue. We will send these variables to parameter of this function. So this function array, which is here 0 and -1 is 3, k is also 3. Now we come to here, this if condition, k is greater than 0, this is true, and k less than or equal to r minus l plus 1, r minus l 3 plus 1 4, so this is true. We will go inside this if loop, if condition. Now in index equals partition array l r, so we choose a partition. In that case we choose partition from the last element in the array, which will be our pivot will be 26. Now I will go on the partition function. In partition function we have a variable x. Variable x will be our pivot, so it will be 26. Int I equals to l, so I will be 0, which we send it l. I will write here, this is for k smallest, this is for the partition function. Now there is a for loop in here in j equals to l, so j is starting from the 0 and to j less than or equal to 2, j plus plus, and if array j less than or equal to x, swap array I and array j. So array j is showing 4, 4 is less than or equal to 26, so it's true, so we will swap array I and array j. Now array I is showing 4 and array j also showing 4. Yeah, so when we swap them, it will be do nothing, so it will remain same. Now we will increment I just by 1, so I becomes 1. When we came to for loop again, we will increment j just by 1. Now j is equals to 1, so they are showing the same place. Now we will swap array I and array j again, so there will be nothing to change, it will remain same. Now we will come to here 6. What was I and j? Just make them update like this. Now we came j is 2, I is 2. Okay, when we compare this one, so we will swap 6 6, so there will be nothing change, and we will increment I just by 1. But when we arrive at the for loop, when we increment the j, when j becomes 3, this for loop will not hold, so it will come here. It says swap array I and array R. So what was array I? Array I is 3, so 0 1 2 3, so I is showing here and R is also showing here, so there will be nothing change. We will just go back and we declare this index 3. Now I'll just write here what was our index. Our index was 3. I'll just write it here. Index was 3. Now we will check these conditions, and index minus L 3 minus 1 greater than k minus 1, so this is true, this condition is true, so we will return kth smallest array, so we will just again send the array same, so L will be again same, L will not change, so L is 0, and when we come here index minus 1, so this time it will be 2, here will be 2, and k will be remain same. Now when we send these parameters again recursively, we will come here, this condition will hold, and yeah, this condition is holds because 2 is equals to, okay, and we will do the same things again. Go to partition array, so when we go to partition array, this time our pivot will be 2, which will be the third element inside the array. Now we'll go here. Now when we array partition array, int x equals array R, this time R is 2, so this was our array, so our x will be 6, x equals 6, and int I equals L, I is remain same 0, and int j equals L, so j starting from L to R minus 1, R is 2 minus 1, 1 to 1, j 0 to 1 less than or equal to 1. We will do this. If array j less than or equal to x, array j is showing here for j, and I is showing here same. Swap array I and array j, so we will swap them. It will nothing be changed in here, and when we increment them, now we first increment I then j. Now we will go to this for loop again. For 1 we will do it, we will do the same operation again, and Ri is showing here and J is showing here. Now we swap array I and array J, so array I and array J is still remain same. So when we swap, it will nothing be changed. Then we will increment I just by 1. Now I is showing 2. I is showing 2. Then I is showing 2. Then when we arrive to for loop again, now J, when J becomes 2, this not will be whole. Then swap array I and array R diyor. So array I and array R. So array R will be array 2, array I will be 2. So this will be remain the same. So 4, 5, 6, 26. And now now we will go to index. Now our index will be 2. When we come to here, if index minus L, index is 2 minus L 0, 2 minus L 0, K minus 1 0, so this will hold, and it says us return array index. So array index, what was index? Index was 2, so 0, 1, 2. When we return this, it says the K smallest element will be 6. Let me execute, check. Yeah, it's working well. So for other numbers we can do the same things, but I choose a small array to explain briefly and easily. Again, this will take for worst case for n square, and for average case it will take O n time. Thank you for listening to me. That's all to explain. Have a good day.